Guten Tag, Volkswagen cartoon fans. So we have the Tooned Volkswagen Mk1. This blue and white livery is from 2023 season, I guess. It's number 221 of 250. And yeah, I've already done one of the white livery of this tuned casting. But yeah, I like these tuned vehicles, and they're not so expensive. So it's always fun to do wheel projects, I think. Make the things look a little bit nicer. Although I gotta say, the wheel choice of this is pretty cool. I like it. These like disc DTM wheels. The white base is nice. It's not a metallic sky blue. It's just blue, sky blue. The door handles are raised, and then the VW logo printing across all these surfaces is pretty well done. This Hot Wheels thing here. What is that? Oh, this is probably a treasure hunt. Not a super treasure hunt, but a treasure hunt. I never knew that. Alright, well, it's nice that you have the printed on headlights, right? It looks pretty realistic for something this costing this much money. And also really cool is the Volkswagen logo, although maybe it's a little offset. And then they went and added some paint for the lights as well. So very well detailed front end of this thing. Okay, this side here. Okay, so that's cool. That's not VW anymore, it's just Treasure Hunt. So they flip-flopped it. That's really smart, I like it. This side here, this window's open, but the other side, oh, both sides are open. Some of them, they only have one window open. I'm not sure what the logic is with that. Yeah, quite a pizza pan steering wheel. Big stick shift, armrest there. I gotta say the seats are pretty nice. Let's see if maybe from this side. Yeah, those are nice bucket seats with harnesses on them. For Hot Wheels, it's impressive. There's some venting on the dashboard as well. Very cool. A little post there for the child safety, and a spare tire, perhaps. Okay. So, continuing on with the rear, we have this really stuck-up exhaust pipe, which is quite cool. I like how the taillights are really raised, so you can add paint to them very easily. And you have a European license plate area there. This little, I don't know if that's the lock or the wiper thing, and then the sky blue window also has this wing molded into it. Okay, I gotta say, not too bad with the casting. A little bit of some dents and orange peel, but obviously I've seen a lot worse. I've seen a lot worse in premiums. That Fiat 131 review I did, I was so angry because it's worked worse than this. Alright, some venting there, and one little bump there maybe for the wiper fluid stuff. Alright, well, we gotta do a wheel swap. Even though it looks cool without the thing. I've had these for quite a while. They're like a spare set of wheels that came with a premium die cast. I just don't remember because it was like probably 2 years ago or longer. And being white color with some blue, I think it was gonna finally, those wheels are finally gonna have a life outside of that packaging. So what I like to do is clip these one side of the wheels off, and I'm doing this so I can get clearance for a bigger set of clippers to just clip right through the axle. This way I don't have to drill the thing apart and put a drill bit into my hand, which I have done before. So that's a large reason why I don't like drilling apart Hot Wheels. Yeah, well, takes a few minutes, but it's not hard to do. So unfortunately, these cheap clippers, they're just not strong enough to cut through a steel axle. So I have to use these Knipex things. Knipex. Get to the head, close my eyes, snap that off. Get to the head, close my eyes, snap that off. And then I should save these axles for when I do 3D printed wheel projects. So now, let's see. Oh yeah, I think that's going to fill in the wheel well quite a bit. I don't know if I want to actually use these axles because I think the ride height will be too high. But let's just take a look. Get some pliers. So some sort of knurled axle here. Just twist it on. Let's just take a look. I'm not sure if it's going to get through that hole either. Yeah, hold on. 1mm drill bit here. Well, they're very, very narrow tires, but I think actually the gappiness doesn't bother me. It's actually not bad. In fact, I might just take a bigger drill bit and make it even bigger so it rests a little bit lower. So if you want to custom wheel your Hot Wheels, I would really recommend you get washers. So in this case, I have an M3 nylon washer and an M2 nylon washer. And the M3s very often will go around this part of a wheel, the center part of this, whatever brand this wheel is. I don't know, but it's not wide enough to actually stick outside of the tire. So that one just coincidentally works really well. And so I had to use longer axles from some other car though to fit this thing. And now I'm going to put this little 2.2mm washer on first, and then I can put crazy glue on, knowing that the crazy glue should probably never touch the white plastic because it's spaced by the washer. But this crazy glue is here because this axle is a little bit too thin and doesn't really fill out this hole so much. But now, alright, so I want to also align my brakes evenly. Something like that. So yeah, that works. Stance is, well, I don't know, the stance looks better because I think the tires are literally a larger dimension than the stock ones. And it doesn't roll freely anymore though because there's too much friction in there, but that's the problem with rubber tires and it touching the thing. But I'm okay with it. I actually don't like rolling models so much. So this is what I detailed up earlier. You know, I like how the lights are sticking out. You know, added some silver to the exhaust. And these wheels came off of a UCC Coffee freebie car. So they just happen to fit really well with this. I'll have to go and add some paint details to that at another time. Here's another tune of the Beetle, but this one's highly modified. I 3D printed my own wheels and brakes, and also a V8 engine. So it's quite different than before. And also some fog lights, I think, up front. Cherokee-wise, here's an old school version of this car, and there's some real riders from Hot Wheels on here. And then here's a more modern Golf, but these are wheels I think probably from an Inno 64. I forget what model, or extra wheels again. Sorry for the cough. I have a dry throat today. Alright. So I like Tooned stuff. They're really cool, and I think they look even better with really realistic looking wheels. Doesn't make sense actually. The car's not realistic. The wheels are. But I like it. I like it anyways. So hopefully I'll get some other tuned vehicles in. We'll see you then.